It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, since I wanted to talk about something, alright? This is something that was gnawing at me for a couple of days now. It was like, Ricky, you gotta make a video about this. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I'm too tired. I'm too lazy. I'm too demotivated. Too bad, bitch! Get your ass on the goddamn chair! Get the camera on, and it's time to talk about this subject. And I was like, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's time to talk about it. What do we talk about, ladies and gentlemen? What the fuck are we talking about? We're talking about fursuits. Wow! More furry content. What a surprise there. Don't be. Okay. When in doubt, as I said before, there always will be something to talk about regarding the furries. Anyways, Anthrocon was a thing that happened like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks. I don't necessarily remember the time frame, but it happened this year. Okay, so what specifically happened at Anthrocon? Nothing too dangerous as far as I'm aware. This entire situation just comes down to, is this cringe? Is it not cringe? Is it something that we should be opposed against? Is it something that we shouldn't give two shits about? Who knows? Let's find out. So again, we're talking about a fursuit. A fursuit that's kinda sussy. Alright, if you saw it for yourself, you'd be like, yeah, Rigozen, I think that is pretty sussy. What's going on there? Alright, we're gonna be looking at a horse fursuit. Okay, and you might be saying, what's wrong with a horse fursuit? Some of you are already imagining what could possibly go wrong with said fursuit, and you're like, no, Rigozen, you wouldn't dare show us that. And be like, no, you're right, I wouldn't. Okay, but to say that it doesn't exist, yeah, it exists. But no, it's still sussy in that regard, but let me just go ahead and show you, alright? Let's not beat around the bush. Hopefully y'all can hear. Okay, I just wanted to make sure y'all could hear me, because last time when I was trying to record a video, it was like, no audio, so I was like, uh-oh, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You could already see the sins of man on the screen. Here we go. This is the subject at hand that will make you question many things that I will have answers for. So let's play this little video that has garnered over 3.2 million views. I'm not gonna play the audio because there's really no audio to it. I mean, it's like background music, but for the most part, you got someone in a fursuit that's a little busty. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. The more I look at it, the more I want to laugh at it. All right, someone was like, yes, I want to spend my wealth on a fursuit that has big old breasts. I was trying to be funny, but then I was like, wait a minute, hold on, no, let's not make it worse now. Let's not make it worse. So yeah, they have features, right? This fursuit has features that are very over-exaggerated, that some might say is a little too much. Now, here's the question though, ladies and gentlemen, is this a problem? Okay, is this something to be concerned about? Should this little, quote-unquote, little fursuit, let's go ahead and get back here, because at least my face isn't going to get demonetized, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But should we be concerned? And the answer that I think is very appropriate is not necessarily, okay? We all know the deal. We all know the codex of man. If it is behind closed doors, if it is not seen by the public eye, you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as it's legal and it's with two consenting adults, or with a group of consenting adults. As long as they're aware what they're about to do, it's like completely fine. It's like, in that case, sure, whatever. No illegal shit. Can't be seen by the general public. You're good to go. Do whatever the fuck you want. Go crazy. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is not in public. Alright? But counterpoint, it is technically in the right place, okay? And that place being a furry convention. Now, if this individual were to go outside in public on a random Saturday afternoon and, you know, were to wear such fursuit just out of the blue, I think that'd be like, you know, that's a little inappropriate, okay? I don't think you should be doing that. It's a little unfortunate, all right? But since this is a furry convention, I'd be like, there's probably other fursuits that are almost exactly like that. If not, maybe a little worse, a little bit more cringe. Now that's the issue though, ladies and gentlemen. It's cringe. Nothing more, nothing less. You could say it's degenerate, sure. Okay, maybe, yeah, it's degenerate, it's cringe, but beyond that, that's it. Okay, some of you be out here acting like being called cringe or something that is cringe deserves the death penalty, which is asinine. All right, it is insane. Don't be absurd. Okay, don't go out your merry way, you know, to harass this individual. This isn't the person who owns the fursuit, by the way. They just recorded this individual that found or just happened to see this fursuit just galloping around with some weird assets. You know, trying to dodge bullets here, ladies and gentlemen. Try to dodge bullets. But anyways, yeah, it's cringe, but nothing more. Degenerate, yeah, but nothing more. Okay, so don't feel like you have to, you know, say anything horrible to this individual. Okay, you don't even have to say it's cringe. You can just say it's cringe to yourself, and there you go. I'll tell you what though. I know some of you really be retarded out there. All right, some of you really be brain dead. Like the fact that I just told you do not go harass this person, it's gonna like go over your fucking head because you're just filled with just rage and hidden degeneracies. All right, I'm going to, you know, accommodate such things. If you feel the need, right? If you feel the need to say something horrible, say it in this comment section and keep it in said comment section in this video. Okay, just as long as it obviously doesn't break the TOS of YouTube. Say what you want. Okay, let out the rage, let out the anger, let out your opinions in the comment section. And you'll be good. You'll be fine, okay? They don't have to read the comments. They really don't. If they do, they're stupid, all right? They're just hurting themselves, all right? I think it's way better for you to do that than to go to them personally and be like, oh, your fursuit's cringe. Unnecessary, all right? You don't have to do that. Because again, at the end of the day, I don't think this person, this fursuit, or I don't think the person in general is problematic. I think the fursuit could have some issues if not in the appropriate place, right? If it's not in the appropriate place. But in this situation, since it is a furry convention, it is somewhat appropriate. Because at the same time, this isn't a 18 plus event. No, this is a for everyone event, all right? You know, kids could be here, obviously, so they could see that. But here's my issue, right? If you're a loving parent, if you're a good parent, I don't think you would let your kid go to a convention unless they're 18, and in that case they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? But yeah, bringing like a 12-year-old to one of these little conventions, it's like you're kind of asking for some trouble. All right, like look. I understand that most furry conventions are good at policing some shit here and there. I get that, and it's like there's still some things that need to be done before we're in perfection here, but they're still doing good for what it is. All right, but I don't know. I just don't think kids in general should be in these conventions. All right. I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't. Because you have people like this, right, who just want to be a degenerate outside of their homes, which is like, it's man, like it's like a lot of opinions, but for now it's like it's in technically the right place, right? But I don't know. They could be decent and get a completely different fursuit that doesn't have such, you know, oddities when it comes to the features of the body. But they decided, yep, I'm gonna spend X amount of cash on this weird fursuit because I am a degenerate. Yep. That's exactly how it goes. But then again, we are all degenerates at the end of the day. If you spend 5+ years on the internet, you know, if you're terminally online, most likely you're a degenerate. Most likely you have, you know, unfortunately got a very disappointing kink or whatever, right? You're gonna be like, I don't want anyone to know, all right? Unless you have completely fallen and you're like, I want everyone to know. In that case, you're too much. I'll tell you right now, you're too much. Is this person too much? Is the horse lady too much? Maybe, but I don't think she should be banned from any events. Okay, like it's a furry convention. It's for the course or par for the course. I think that's the way this use it. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. 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 Anyways, it's you know, it's tomato, all right? Tomato. You make ketchup out of tomatoes. It's you know, it's expected. It's expected. Okay, so we can't just sit here and be like, I'm so angry. No, because it's just, you know, foolish of us. End of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the fursuit is cringe. It's sus. Okay, it has the big mounds. It has... Oh, let me go ahead and throw like $3,000 down the fucking drain for this shit. But hey, you know, it's your money. If you want to fucking waste it, you do you, man. You do you. But again, don't harass the person. Don't do anything fucking stupid. Okay, because it comes back to me. And I just told you. I just fucking told you this person isn't problematic. This person isn't a menace to society. Alright? It's good. It's chill. We're fine. We're Gucci. Don't worry about it. Okay? I just wanted to show y'all this so we can all laugh. You know, have a little giggle. Because this shit's too funny. I swear to God. I swear. Yeah, that is essentially what I wanted to talk about today for around 13 minutes. It's probably going to be around 10 minutes, but there you go. That's what I wanted to say. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all thought about this quirky little fursuit. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was sussy? Do you think it's okay? Do you think this is a complete and utter abomination against society? Again, let me know. And keep those unfortunate comments in this video's comment section. Okay, nowhere else. Unless it's really problematic, and in that case, keep it to yourself. Alright? Really, just sometimes this is very hypocritical of me of saying, but there are some things that just should not be said. Okay, but some of us, including me, be like, nah, bro, I'm too based. I'm gonna say it anyways. Look, man, it ain't gonna be my fault. All right, don't come crying to me when the goddamn FBI be at your door. All right, knocking on your door, being like, why are you making threats? Why are you making bomb threats against this person? What the fuck's wrong with you? All right, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Like I'm being like, look into these fucking eyes. Look at these horrid black eyes. I'm being serious. Don't say anything fucking stupid. You can say something based, something mean, okay, but don't say anything that's gonna get you in fucking trouble. Because what do you accomplish? What the fuck do you accomplish with that shit? Nothing. So just do yourselves a favor, think for a little bit, okay? Oh, Papa Riggy's trying to protect you, that's all. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably come like, what, a couple of months later. I'm telling you, man, I'm really demotivated, but whatever. It is what it is. Goodbye for now.